What's up, YouTube? Welcome to day 55 of my 60-day plan. So thank you so much for joining me. In my series on how to be street self-defense ready in 6 months for the beginner, I'm on lesson number 22. There's 27 total lessons. So anyway, let's get on with lesson number 22. So this is wrist locks and wrist self-defense. So if I have an assailant right here, technique number 1, it's a real simple one. He grabs my wrist from this side. I'm going to escape the wrist with a nice twist, okay, and execute kick or an elbow to the back of the neck. Let's break number 1 down. So when he grabs my wrist, I move over to one side and then the other side. If I just try to go to one side, he's going to want to resist, right? So I go to this side first, and then find the nice flow, find the wrist right on top, let my thumb lock into the wrist, and once I have that position, you can easily dislocate the wrist of your opponent, really devastating blow kind of to any of the joints. That's number 1. Number 2, let's say he grabs my wrist from the other side. And same idea, I want to control the wrist and bring it down. Now from this position, I can have my opponent on the ground, finishing them off. The whole idea is that I maintain, again, wrist control. He's grabbing my wrist, I start on one side, moving over to the other side, and right there, I can apply pressure just with my wrist and with my thumb, really. It's like playing a video game, you can just use your thumbs, and again, applying that devastating pressure to go down. Technique number 3, let's say he grabs both my wrists together. From this position, let's do a simple one. And from here, it's an escape with your hands. Same thing, first thing I want to do is I want to open my hand. When I open my hand, it loosens up my opponent's grip. You notice his thumb, when I open my hand, the grip kind of loosens up, it changes. So from here, once I loosen the grip, I can escape and strike with a knife hand to the neck over here, a knife hand to the solar plexus over there, go right into a clinch, and then a knee, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's try the next technique from this side. It's the same, it's going to be a double wrist grab. He grabs both my wrists, snap, and up. So I go into another joint lock from this position, go into finishing move, break the wrist, or something just to kind of get your assailant off you. So this is the way this one breaks down. I use one hand to trap, I use the other hand to back fist to the groin, and from here I can grab and maintain control of the wrist. And from right here, again, as you see, it's a very awkward position for the wrist. Just a simple twist will create that pressure on the wrist. Okay, good. And the next one, let's do the same side, like a sleeve grab. You grab your sleeve from the side, maintaining wrist control, pulling. And then from this position, again, I have wrist control. You can finish him off like that. Let's break that one down slowly as well. So from the sleeve, again, it's all about maintaining wrist control. You can have a very strong super grip. That's fine. It's all about me maintaining the wrist control and the elbow and moving in a nice little flow. And then from here, I'm out of danger's way. Okay? Now technique number 5. Let's see, he goes up for the shoulder. He's getting ready to strike or do something. I want to get out of the line of fire. Okay? From here, same thing. I'm spinning out of the way, maintaining control of my opponent's arm and my elbow. Let's see that once again. So from here, I want to make sure I move my right foot over as I step in. So that's creating the momentum that I need to make that shift. Okay, thank you, sir. And last but not least, he's going for your neck. Okay, this is a dangerous one, a common one. You want to react quick. He's going for your neck. And getting out of the frame there. This technique is all about swiftness. I want to tuck my chin in. If he's going for my neck, and really react quick. If this doesn't break the grip, this can break the grip, or vice versa. If he's going for my neck, I want to break the grip and maintain control to do any kind of finishing move that I deem necessary. Thanks, sir. So, these are some basic examples that I wanted to cover with the wrist locks. In our next lesson, we'll go into ground defense. If you get tackled or if you're on the ground, what are some tactics? If you've never seen this kind of stuff before and you think it might not ever happen to you, what if it does? We've seen it happen to just random people, you need to be prepared. That's my next lesson is gonna be ground defense, and the following lesson will be on women's self-defense. So my wife Reem will be making a cameo in that one, and I'm gonna be teaching you how to avoid some compromising situations. It's a dangerous world we live in nowadays, but let's work together to build each other up. And that's all I have for this lesson. Thank you very much for joining me. National signing out. Have a good day.